Hello, my name is Nick. Welcome to Grounded with Nick. If your body feels tight or if your mind is still racing from the day and you feel a little bit jittery, this video or guided session is your permission to slow down. Not that you need permission from me, but permission from yourself. So let's take less than 10 minutes. Everybody has less than 10 minutes, and if you have kids, I won't cuss, get them involved, get the whole family involved. It's just a few minutes to really slow down. I'll set the timer. Let's do 7 minutes. That should be enough. All right, first movement. I don't know why I did that. Let's do some seated thoracic work. Thoracic is just the middle part of the back. You can give yourself a big hug. Timer's on. And we're just rotating. Breathe in, pretend someone's pulling you by your head to the sky, so be nice and long, and then as you exhale, rotate. Return back to the middle, be long, you can do arms out. Doesn't matter how you do it. We're just getting some gentle movement in the spine. Inhale, be long. You can do hands behind the back. Again, doesn't matter. I like to use my hands to create a little bit more movement. Be long. Exhale, get a little bit of movement in. Some people can turn 90 degrees. Some people can turn 45 or not much at all. So it doesn't matter how much mobility you have. It's that we're starting and just trying to visualize and get the back moving a little bit. Timing it with your breath. Inhale, big and long. Exhale, turn. 3 things I'm grateful for. My parents are still alive. I'm extremely grateful that I can just call my parents or hang out with them or give them a hug. Little monkey has been moved into her own room. It's kind of sad. She doesn't need us anymore. Nice and long. But then I'm extremely grateful that she's healthy and we have the confidence to move her in her own room. Long, rotate. You're just trying to move from waist up, trying to keep the waist fixed forward. Done. Let's do some figure 4 stretches. Sitting on your bum. Alright, I'll do it a couple of ways. So you can see, I put my right ankle on top of my left knee. I'm just kind of pushing forward into it. So you should feel that stretch all on the outside of the bum. And the hips, if it doesn't feel as good, loosen up. If you need that stretch in the hips, kind of push forward into it. I like to move from side to side a little bit too. Don't be aggressive, nothing too strenuous, just a little bit of gentle movement each day. Last thing I'm grateful for, we just finished lunch. I had work this morning, I got home, we ate lunch. And I'm grateful that I can eat myself and I don't need any tubes or machines or helpers to eat. Changing sides. Left foot, front of the right knee. I'm just pushing, this side feels a little tighter. Excuse me. Today in Melbourne it's like 40 degrees. And I think in a few days it's going to be like 43 degrees Celsius. It's like a billion degrees in Fahrenheit. Slow down. Again, I'll say it, healthy person wants 1,000 things and a sick person wants one thing. So be very grateful to have the body that you have. It could always be worse. It could always be worse. I've spent a bit of time around hospitals. So it's a big reality check when you can use your 2 legs to walk or your 2 arms to brush your teeth or eat your own food. Last little bit. I'm already getting pretty sweaty and I haven't even... Just a gentle movement. So the last one. I'm just going to move my neck. Looking all the way to the right, kind of as far as I can without being silly. And all the way to the left. Slow down your breathing and just move your head from side to side. Be gentle. I'm a little bit more restricted, looking to the left, to the right. I feel like I can spin my head around like the Exorcist. To the left, I feel like, oh, there's a little bit more restriction there. Don't forget your breathing and how important a high protein diet is. Between like 150 and 200 grams. 200 being pretty high for most people is like a good starting point if you can hit kind of, I mean, and this is for the average person. Not a scientist or a doctor, but listening to the scientists and the doctors, it's like 1.6 to 2 grams per lean kilo of body weight. So if you're 200 kilos, don't try and eat 2 grams per kilo of body weight. Nah, it doesn't work. Don't start pumping in 400 grams of protein. Nick told me to do it. It doesn't work like that. Really small people, 120, 130, 140. Bigger people, and when I say bigger, I mean like tall. You know what I mean? If you're short and fat, I don't mean bigger like in terms of body weight, because that skews things. I need a little bit more. I'm just going to stretch my ear to my shoulder. If you found this beneficial today, thank you and you're welcome. See you tomorrow. If you didn't find this beneficial today, I don't care. Don't watch. I forgot to breathe the last few seconds. Goodbye. See you soon.